Hi, I'm Avocor Senior VP and GM Dana Corey. Avocor is a leader in creating interactive solutions that bring people together easily, foster better communication, improving team engagement and productivity. Avocor displays are application agnostic, making them completely adaptable to any UC software, including Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and many others. In this video, Avocor's Rob Houston will take you through an illustration of Avocor and HP in a Microsoft Teams room environment. Thanks for watching.
At Avocor, we're focused on modern meeting rooms. And with Microsoft's momentum in the conferencing and collaboration space, that means we think about and help our customers be successful deploying Microsoft Teams rooms. Our E and F series displays are being deployed with MTR solutions from a range of partners by customers that want to maximize collaboration for the people in their organizations. One of those MTR partners is Hewlett Packard. HP's Elite Slice G2 family delivers a pre-configured MTR solution that includes the compute, the control panel that presents the meeting room user interface, HDMI content sharing for wired content sharing into Teams meetings, and optional integrated speakerphone as seen in this image. Here's a typical small room, very simple look at this, where the HP Elite Slice G2 is providing the compute, the control panel, and the audio, and the room just needs to have the right camera put in, as well as a commercial display. In this case, that camera is the Logitech Brio. To turn this room, that same room, into an interactive MTR space, you really just need to rethink the display and add an additional cable from the display to the compute module in the Elite Slice G2. In this case, that display should become an Avocor E or F series interactive flat panel display. And for rooms that need an external audio solution due to size or shape, the HP Elite Slice G2 model that does not include the integrated speakerphone pairs great with external audio solutions like those in the Logitech Conference Cam product line. But again, the interactivity with the display stays the same, just that additional USB cable connected to the Avocor E or F series. In terms of what Teams interactivity offers, it's really about Teams whiteboarding. So on the left, you can see, starting in 2019, the ability during a Teams meeting when a participant goes to share content from their Teams client, there is now the option in that share tray, content sharing tray, to select Microsoft Whiteboard. That launches the Microsoft Whiteboard into the Teams meeting. The end user on their client can actually choose whether to use the integrated Whiteboard client that is in Teams, or they can use the native Microsoft Whiteboard application if that's installed on their computer. But it is also now supported in the MTR client, that people in that MTR room with an interactive display can also participate in that whiteboarding session during the meeting. This really brings digital co-creation and collaboration for all participants in that Teams meeting across the various contexts, including those people that are in a meeting room. The other nice thing about this is, instead of having to take a photo of the whiteboard to be distributed to the meeting participants so that everybody can refer to that content later, or having to put in email addresses to send a JPEG, that whiteboard that's created during that meeting is saved into two useful places. One, it's available via the Microsoft Whiteboard app for that user in their Office 365 account, or it is also shared to the chat that is generated, the chat archive for that meeting there in Teams, that is available to the participants in that meeting. So an easy way to refer to the work after the meeting, or because this is saved as a whiteboard document, that work can be picked up later and the iteration and collaboration can continue as appropriate. In terms of deploying, there's a couple things to think about during install. After the MTR has been set up and everything is connected and powered up, just need to log into the administrator account on that MTR with a USB keyboard connected to go through a quick calibration process for pen and finger touch on the Avocor display and on the Teams controller on the table. We created a white paper at Avocor to help with some step-by-step instructions and screenshots. So take a look at that on avocor.com, either on our display product pages or in our support site. Thanks for watching. For more information on HP and Avocor offerings for Microsoft Teams rooms, visit hp.com and or avocor.com.